Booked in today, all day, custom day, currently it's £300 on a subscriber's car. His favourite video actually was the Mustang video, the budget video. If you haven't seen that, check that out wherever Tom decides to put it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very chilly this morning. I'm going to start getting cold and Tom's going to really start getting cold, aren't you, Tom?
I already am, and I've got more layers than you.
Turn the camera around, give me the camera. How many layers have you got on, Tom? Explain the layers.
I've got 2 layers under here. 2
layers of socks. Let's go all the way up. What else have we got?
And then I've got 3 layers.
3 layers, all warm layers, yeah.
And gloves.
Yeah, and gloves. Oh, is that it, mate, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're still shivering. So he's a Lexus guy. He's loved Lexus and owned Lexus all his life. You can understand why, they're good cars. Mate, it's got a 5-litre engine, 500 brake horsepower in this. Let me show you the engine.
Jesus Christ, that doesn't even look like an engine.
Hybrid, 5-litre, monster. So going in with an iron fallout remover, letting that sit, or going back in the sort of wheel cleaner, but that's fine. Now, so there's a random gap. You see that? So there's like a weird lip where the arch actually doesn't tuck into. It's just, mate, fucking hell. I spent a lot longer at that wheel than I thought I would, but let me crack on and do the rest of them. Very careful with these turbo nozzles when you're doing the arches near paint. Now imagine if I'm point blank range turbo nozzling sort of that corner of that arch. I'm telling you now, that paint is going to go absolutely everywhere off the car. So you've got to be very careful. Yes, they're a great tool, but be very careful when using it, seriously. I'm just doing a pre-wash on the sills underneath the car because it's not super dirty. I have got a bit of Koch Chemie's Green Star in my snowfoam gun with Arctic Meltdown Easy Car Care snowfoam. Gonna snowfoam the whole car, let that sit. Probably snowfoam it again just to give it an extra minute or so dwell time. And then that hopefully will be a very good pre-wash because it's not super dirty, Tom. So Snowy's had a couple of minutes and you can just start to see, it's not drying, but you can just start to see that it's ready for another layer. Probably is a little bit overkill, the snow foam, Tom, but you know, it's the safest pre-wash that we're going to do on this car, isn't it? The thing is with ceramic coatings and the weird thing about warranties, and people complain about these companies saying that they can't, you know, 10-year coatings, that's bullshit by the way, is these companies can't really offer a warranty with their coatings and say it'll definitely last sort of 10 years, 1 year, whatever. It's because there's too many variables. If someone abuses it and doesn't look after their coating, it's not going to last. So with these 10-year coatings, it's not very realistic, and what I mean by that is most people are not going to lock away their car in a garage and only use it once a year after it's had a coating. You could probably put a nice wax in it in the last 10 years because it's out of the elements, it's covered up under a cover in a garage that no one ever sees. So yeah, these companies can't really give warranties with coatings because there's too many variables. When someone creates a coating, it's not been real world tested. It's not been put on a car for 7 years or 10 years. Do you know what I mean? So a bit of common sense. Clearly it says, oh, it's a 10-year coat, it lasts in your car 10 years. One, it's marketing, and you've just been fooled by marketing. Because in lab conditions, it's lasted 10 years. We've done the accelerated testing and it lasts. Really? Don't flap it as well if there's still a bit of suds on the car. When you're doing your fallout eggy stage, don't flap it, it's fine, don't worry. Obviously make sure don't put it on snow foam, because it's definitely not going to do anything. If you've got your clay bars, all you're going to do is once you take it out from the box, put it in between your hands, warm it up, makes it more pliable and stretchy so you can actually shape it into a good palm size amount, which I'll show you in a minute once I've warmed up myself. So that's a fair size amount. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's roughly going to be that size, all right? That's what you want. You can have it a little bit bigger if you want, so you've got a larger working surface area, but honestly, you'll be fine with that. Go too bit smaller than that, a bit of a drama. And we want a bit of lube, so you can either re-snow foam the car. There's 3 ways of doing this, right? There's 3 main ways when it comes to looping the car up. You've got snow foam, quickest way, go at it, rinse. Clay lubes, probably don't buy them, they're a waste of money, or just any sort of shampoo or something lubey, not Jorex, car lube. Or this method, which is the way I'm doing it right now. Bucket, mitt, squeeze, not too crazy. Now we'll zud it up, dump my clay into my bucket, and then away I go. So we're doing straight lines, left and right, and then we're also going to do up and down. Then, once you've done that, feel the panel. If it feels smooth, you're done. If it doesn't, repeat and go again. I've not even done half the car yet, and it's super clean and shiny, right? No contamination whatsoever. Well, this is why the clay bar stage is so incredibly important, because you're definitely going to miss bits of tar, glue, tree sap, like I said before. It's just, there's bits you're going to miss. So I've done the tar and glue stage, and now I've just gone around all the wheels and I've got rid of all them tar spots that were hiding in between all the spokes with EZ Car Care's GTR, a very great product. If you do want a discount though, you can also listen to that guy. Now he's not a bad looking lad now, is he? Directly below this video there'll be a discount link that you can click, which takes you directly to the EZ Car Care website, so you can go and look at all the different array of products that you can then select. Make sure you click add to basket, and just like that, the discount link Vulpix 10 has automatically been applied. Now, back to the video. Cheers, other James. Rinse, aid, and then dry, and we're good to go. EZ Car Care's Instagloss. Absolutely love it. Oh. Right, car is dry. Now I'm going to do a bit of taping in some of the areas where I don't want to be polishing and all the rubbers and stuff. So I have mentioned this before, but if you don't know, I'm taping up the rubbers where I don't want to be touching with machine polisher, where I'm likely to touch with a machine polisher, because I can potentially leave permanent polishing damage marks on the rubber. And nobody wants that now, do we? So I decided to go Rupes machine, Rupes pad, Rupes polish. I have used in the past, but for whatever reason I never used it again. I can't remember why, because I think I got it free with polisher. It looks very watery. Oh mate, look at that. Mate, look at the state of that. I don't know, I'm saying that, we'll give it a bash. It's definitely improved the clarity of the paint. It's done very little cutting. I just don't like it, mate, to be honest with you. I know it's a fine polish, but it does say in the bottle that it should cut, but it just hasn't really. Yeah, mate, it's rubbish. Here's a perfect example, so I'm not going absolutely batshit crazy. So those 2 dots are from Angel Waxes Regenerate, which has been my go-to sort of one-step / enhancement polisher for a long time. Medium cut compound, love this stuff. If you haven't tried it already, get it, buy it, you'll love it. And then this is what I'm going on about before, about Rupes. Look at it. That's good, that's terrible. 2-second shot, look. That's the polishing done. Now we're going to drive the car forward, quickly rinse off the driveway, which is a bit dirty, reverse the back, prep for coating, and then coating paint glass wheels. If anyone knows where I can find these in orange, let me know. They are microfiber applicator pads. I'm using Infinity Waxing Synergy Light there V2. It's a great ceramic coating, goes on very nice, levels off great. Now with this particular coating, because I have this as a 12 to 18 month coating, you know it's ready to buff when it starts sweating. Not all coatings are all different. Some like to, what do they call it now, rainbow. Some like to fog up, but it just depends on the coating and the actual makeup of it. First cloth, we are leveling the coating off and we're spreading it around the panel. Now yes, I've already spread the coating around with my microfiber applicator. With my second cloth, I'm then buffing. If you are applying a glass coating, especially to your windscreen where the wipers are, you can bring up the bonnet if you can't get access behind your wipers, and then do it that way and bring your wipers up. Or, quicker way, just get yourself sort of microfiber cloth or whatever it is you've got, put the product on there, and then all you do with that product that's there, lift up your wipers, get behind it like that. Also, get your wiper as well, give that a quick once over, and now, once that's cured and buffed, then all of the glass and your wipers are clean and done, if that makes sense. What I've been doing recently is a bit unnecessary, but I like to do it anyway, is I'll go and get EZ Car Care's Lotus, their water repelling glass cleaner and glass water repellent product. Just spray it onto my microfiber, and then instead of just buffing it off as normal, I'll just use a little bit of that product and then buff off, and it can't not but help it, right? So water repellent glass cleaner, that's then on a water repellent glass coating. Does it actually make it even more repellent? Or probably not, no. It's just, in my mind, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a subscribe and one of them, because I appreciate it so much. If you'd like to leave a comment, do that as well. I do read absolutely every single one of them, and I promise you, from me to you, I will reply. It won't be me. It won't be me. It won't be you. It will be me. It won't be Tom, it will be me, that's what I tried to say. Let me know what you want to see, and we can go out there and try and make it happen. And while I finish up the last few tyres and the last few little bits, as always, for my favourite bit, enjoy the aftershots. I get how to cope with it. Those don't perks and Vicodins, the vices always strike again. Hey, safe to say, outside it's not safe to play. Stay inside and stay away. Get the fuck up, get the My cum's thicker than that. That's cum, that's water.
Why did you have to keep comparing it?